cast a
Depends
simple
on what
fireball.
Grumpy does.
The wolves are not hostile towards you, though they are
Oh,
afraid.
great.
I think we just keep on going around the bend. That's what I want to do.
Would you like
I don't
to
want to see what's in the
Jump.
den.
jump over the wolf
We
corpse?
can if you want.
Or back down south where you came from?
What do y'all want to
I
do?
want to find whatever you think we missed.
Oh, if they're scared of us, I want to go non-hostile, like into the den and see if
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
if there's a passage in there or something like that.
Territorial,
You know, just
they
kind
I
of
could-
doing
begin to growl
yeah,
at you.
doing the
And one limping comes and he bares his teeth.
I say.
I kind of do the whole like I'm not violent kind of like
Okay.
approach.
Yeah, roll
Like hey,
the Chris Pratt double hand.
the double hands.
yeah,
and,
yeah,
roll
double
an,
hands, yeah.
an animal handling.
Got a +3 to that, so that's a nat 20.
Oh, yes. Okay. He bows his head and limping towards you, whining.
Who's a good boy? Come here? Oh, and I scratch behind his ears.
You notice that has a broken foot. And with
I cast first level I cast a healing word on him. He gets a 8 HP. I touch him on his wounds. It's okay, buddy. It's all right.
and
We're
as,
just here to check out stuff.
and as the paw begins to knit, he licks your palm. His sad blue eyes looking up at you. You are merciful, Trent.
Why? Why does
Poor
everyone
baby.
have a pet in this damn thing?
I look at Artifact's hair and I'm like, bro, you're so fucking sick, dude.
Dude, he looks so sick, though. He just looks so sick. It's awesome.
Does this hair smell like that wolf you were petting, Trent?
Oh, does it?
Do you want to
I don't know.
smell
Give it a lick.
lick the wolf? real
Yeah, I'll smell the dog.
quick? Okay.
Oh
And
my
then
god.
Yeah.
while
as-
I'm scratching him. You know,
As you scratch
his hair.
behind his ears and he nuzzles you, you go in close to hug him and take a deep smell of his fur. It does smell similar. Artifacts is wearing a wolf
Huh.
toupee.
Fucking legend.
He's a god amongst gods. You know, like, all right, cool. I see if the other animals or the other wolves are allowing me to enter through. Like, are we good?
Yeah, you can be good. The big one laying on his side and snarling, he's badly wounded and burned.
I heal him too. I have a lot of first level spells, so I'll just go ahead and give him one too. So he gets an extra 5.
Less timid
Just
now.
touch him and
He stops trembling.
alright.
This large winter wolf
You're
is
alright, buddy.
8 to 10 feet wide. He's a big boy.
Scratch his little belly and stuff and
It's a good thing
see if there's
John
anything
isn't
else
here.
that's in here. Yeah, John would have just fucking murdered these motherfuckers, I swear.
Well, I'm sure
I
think
if
they would
these
have
were the same wolf from
remembered that
earlier,
I
they'd
murdered
probably
them.
hold a grudge.
Oh,
John
yeah,
was
that's right. 'Cause
definitely the
John,
person who whooped their
yeah.
ass.
Yeah. Hey, y'all good? I mean, you guys, did we bring him with us? Because
No,
they're gonna run into John at some point, so yeah, it's probably not a
No.
good idea. You guys chill here. I didn't see anything in the room.
No, it is some
There's like no extra like.
discarded bones and scraps of meat. They've made a home of this place. You see various scraps of furs and things that they have made a nest from. As you begin to exit the room, they, from a safe distance, appear to be following you.
Oh, it's good boys. It's good boys. Hey guys, we got new friends.
Oh
I
my
skate and do a
god.
Kind
front
of,
flip over
you
the
can
burn
tell until
course.
John. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, he hide that up a little bit, hide up the corpse. You know, we don't
Yeah,
want them to see
none to
that.
see here. This is the stone altar that we broke before. I'm like, who's leaving these ball
Yeah.
bearings everywhere? I go pick them up.
It's you.
Jeez, who is doing this? Leaving a mess.
This this place is so unsafe. So many
Exactly.
bearings everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the
Wait, wait.
interrogation room. This is the first time that I joined you guys. Was right here.
No, this is where the dragons
Oh
killed the
shit.
people. Let's skate
That's
south
when
from
we
here.
interrogated those people and killed, like, kept hurting them and healing them at the
Okay,
same
go.
time.
Yeah, we bound them up. They're not hurting
That
anybody.
shit was
They're
fucked
fine.
up, dude. Well, they're still there. That's good.
Are they?
Man, I see them.
They
I'll leave them there. I want to keep skating past them.
they
Unless there's something else to
seem
go on with them.
smaller to you now, Rumpy. They do not move.
Yeah. Man, you got.
It appears these two people froze to death. Tied here, they
Good.
Oh shit,
appear
they
to
died?
given up.
That's exactly what I wanted.
I would loot them, but I know that
Damn.
I already had in the past, so I just didn't fare well and move on. Is there any
I'm
Rumpy
pathway
just
to the
definitely
straight up
south?
shit.
shattered.
Oh, this is the south way where I lost one of my skates.
If we can get the second skate.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's go try to find that lost skate that I misplaced.
What about this fucking room?
We found the stones. Now we know the chant from John.
No skates here. Although there is a shiny.
I'm gonna I skate back to the team, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I just head back and let them know. Oh, remember this chamber we found in the past? It's still there. And I just want to see what they want to do. While Trent was playing dog and animal handler, I was investigating. I can tell you what I just found. I remember like, oh, we have these like shiny tomes. There's a skate in there, I think. I found these dead people,
And
but they're so small. I could have sworn they were larger last time I was in there.
let me throw another message over to John, because he said he was gonna kill a bunch of people, and see if that all went okay. So I'm gonna shoot a message over him. I tell the team, since I told them he was okay,
Your
just want to see if he's still doing okay.
your message is met with no response, as if it never reached its intended target. Yet, John, you are working here
Shit.
on the vault door, and may have feasibly extracted all the kobolds from it. Though there may be some hiding there still. They rally around.
Do I know if it is because he was out of range, or
Yeah, likely out of range. The kobolds
Okay,
that now
okay, got
follow
it.
you, John, as their artifacts, have rallied around the sapphire containing Dog. Looking at this massive piece of treasure, they debate amongst themselves about how to open it up and get to what's inside. But then they bicker that the sapphire
If you
itself
touch that
is the
sapphire, I
treasure.
will kill you.
And with some hesitation, they back away from it.
Whatever. I'm giving up on the door. I might as well just follow the fucking party.
All right. Gathering your kobolds, and perhaps asking Iceberg again to carry Dog in his chrysalis. You have formed another
Yeah.
battalion of kobolds as they reluctantly leave the vaults behind. Convinced that
we have so many battalions now?
you will return. Heading south. You see the corridor from which you came, where all of the doors are controlled at the stone circle. And recalling that your friends went either East or west?
They went east.
East. You come to a room with many scorch marks. The blasted skeleton of a rather large kobold and his charred shield remain in the corner. Something happened here.
Damn, that sucks for him.
It seems they left behind the greasy barrel. What a waste. Though whether they went north
Just
or
weaklings.
just weaklings. The way to the right leads up a slender slope, heading up to the surface of the iceberg. And to the left, perhaps an unexplored corridor.
The way left is of the same level that I'm on now. It doesn't have a slope to it.
Not as much. To the right certainly is far steeper. To the left, a gradual gradient leading upward. You are left with the
They probably went
impression
right
I
then.
did tell him. I did tell him in my initial message that we went northeast. So I don't know how that affects his decision here.
As you begin climbing up the slope, John, slippery, your feet find purchase. But iceberg and dog are too large to follow. He whines at you as you start to get ahead.
Can't go that way then.
The kobolds, sneaking through his legs, follow you loyally.
I'm not going that way.
Stay in with
I will go the other direction.
iceberg. The other direction. Past the charred kobold.
I just meant the other corridor.
Oh, of course. It appears a large 20-foot door made of solid ice is here.
This is totally not a door to a boss room. I'll try and open it.
It is unlocked and opens only from the outside, revealing a room brimming with oil. Left with the impression you may be going in circles. Is this the entrance to the vault?
Another one. I guess I will go all the way to the left. To the west.
Would you like to cross the oil? Or go around it?
No, I'll go back out to the hallways.
Yes. Back to the hallways. Your followers are loyal, John. Where you go, they will go. Sometimes the first option is not the best option. You can go back the way you came, or journey forward alone.
Straight west.
Straight to the west. Another door. Tall enough for a frost
Open
giant
it.
to pass through.
I wonder if this is where the second frost giant is at.
Slowly pushing the door open to a room of frost and mist swirling about you. Your visibility is reduced slightly, though just 30 feet ahead, you can see a glowing rune. It is familiar to you, like the ones from the stone circle.
Okay, I know where I'm at.
Hell yeah. Back up.
Did we gather all the instruments? 'Cause I think we only ever saw 2.
I think we have. We know the song.
We have the horn. We know where the harp is at.
Is that stuff you can pick up, or do we have to be at those locations? Or I guess I'm not there, so never mind.
I tried to pick up the stones earlier in the campaign.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Well, back in my party
I
round.
will go.
Oh, go ahead.
I'll just go north and exit out the way I know. Flip a coin. I head east.
Oh, this is that. That's right. Okay.
Frozen corpses. They look familiar. You once interrogated these 2 when they were still living, but it seems the cold has claimed them.
That's crazy because we totally let those people go.
Yeah, I thought we did.
Perhaps they lost
Did
the
I?
will.
Poor souls.
Poor souls indeed. Heading
Did I
east.
not see signs of the party?
Not yet, though this place is familiar to you. You encounter a shrine that you once smashed. The memory of it still in your mind. It had been tagged and carved by you. Though now it is
So long since then. Oh
smashed
my gosh.
to smithereens.
I just do this the easy way, man. I just yell as loud as I can.
Hello!
I'm like, hey, I found John.
Kill these dogs. Don't kill them. Don't kill the dogs. They're good.
Yeah,
I
except
go-
They're on
I
our
go-
side.
I go meet him. I skate up to meet him. I'm like, hey, did you come from those shiny stones? That's where I was just at.
Yeah, I think everywhere leads back to the center, more or less, auditorium. But we haven't found the 3rd instrument.
As I get close to John, I continue to like duck every couple of seconds as he like moves his double-sided scimitar or whatever.
It's
Make
always
sure I don't
spinning
get-
it. Always.
Yeah, make sure I don't get hit every time. I'm still
It's-
talking to him and I keep dodging my head a little bit every once in a while. I'm like, yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. You gotta find the other
It's in
instrument,
a
right?
pocket dimension right
It's
now.
so fucking funny, dude. Actually.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's just, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Yeah, can you stop? Can you stop spinning for a second? Like, that's so
I'm just ducking under it. I don't want to get hit, you know. But I go yell at Tris and Trent, and I'm like, hey, up here, John's up here. I found him. I yell to them to join us.
Yeah, like I keep the dogs like, hey, I know this. You know, whatever hand signals would like try to, I know this person. You might not like them, but don't worry. Like we got you. And then I tell John, like, hey, the dogs that you fucked up the other day, like they're with us now.
Okay. I mean, I tried to tame them a long time ago.
Don't kill them.
Thank-
Just don't kill them.
Unlucky.
Back before you got
Again,
good
that's
at
up to
having
them.
pets.
Yeah. Now you got tons of pets. Like we got some new ones. We're building our army over here, you guys. Crazy.
Team.
So how many people
I
did you
mean, I
kill?
guess
Last time I talked to you, John, that you were gonna kill a bunch of people. How many people did you kill?
none. I just stole their shit.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh,
They'll catch up
I don't
shortly.
know if you've seen Artifacts, but dude, he's got a new haircut. It's fucking sick. See that?
You
He
know, I do see
basic
that.
he basically went Super Saiyan, so he's insane. He's on fire all the time, and that shit doesn't light on fire. And the crazy thing is, the dogs that we have now, it's their hair. It's crazy.
I mean, it's like almost the Kim Jong Un. Almost.
Artifacts, you're looking great, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I I tell the team about the glowing stones as I skirted away, and I'm like, remember those shiny stones we found? Anybody know anything about those?
We know a little bit
Remember?
about them. Not. Well, I think we're waiting on one more though, right? Or something like that.
Should we go check them out and
No,
see if
we
we
just
can?
need to find
Has
the.
anybody mapped this place out? Do we know where, like, which place to go to next? Like, do we know which direction?
If we want to go
Or
get the
do we have
harp
everything?
to the west, so we can go south, so we can go east.
Where's the bear? What happened to the bear?
They'll catch up shortly.
All right.
I think we tried to
All
move the
right.
harp in
Yeah,
the
let's
past,
go
but
west.
we couldn't pick it up, right?
Can I take a look at
Y-
those dead bodies as we pass by those two dead bodies that died? Just I'm surprised they're there, so I just want to investigate them in some way. Like, are they still, like, they're just dead, normal, like, frozen to death, and there's nothing nefarious going on with them?
Yes. Though you touch one and it crumbles to dust.
What? Damn. Alright, do I see anything, like, just abnormal about this, or does it just seem like they just froze too bad and they just crumbled?
It
Because
seems
they had a goal being here and stuff, so, yeah.
yes. With their fingers broken and huddling together, it seems they
Alright.
simply gave up after all of their belongings were
Okay.
taken from them.
Yeah, we kind of fucked them up, so. Alright. Look at the army that we got. Damn, dude.
Team. All right, I'm like,
So we need the
don't we gotta
harp,
make some
right?
noise with these
That's what we
things?
need? No, we already had the beat. Tristan and I have that for the drums, right? And what do we said? Somebody said something to the west, right? That's where we gotta go.
Yeah, if we
Or
need
do
to
we
go
have
get the
everything
harp.
we need? The harp, okay. All right, let's go get that shit. Let's go. And that's the last thing that we believe we need, right?
There are supposed to be 3 instruments, but there might be a singing part.
Which Tristan and I got that, so we're good.
Because there's a horn and there's a harp, and I don't think we found
And a drum,
any.
a horn, a
Did we
harp, and a
find a drum,
drum.
or did we just make that up?
I think the drum
We
is
made a drum, I
there.
think.
I think we just needed to, yeah, we just needed to know the song to play, I think, was the
Oh.
thing that we needed to do.
Then we learned that when John
Yeah, yeah.
lacerated himself on the fucking altar.
Fucking
Pretty sure.
psychopath.
Those are normal activities.
I love John so much. It's like,
Nothing weird going on over here.
it's got to be, I guess, south from here. Yeah, what's up with that?
Let's investigate.
I do. I want to.
Another door.
Like to try to unlock it.
This one is unlocked.
You need help with that?
Though it
Oh,
is
sweet.
a large door, Rumpy may help.
I pushed open
Get
the
in
two
there,
fingers. I'm
Rumpy.
like,
Get in
ah,
there.
light work.
Yeah. Oh, what's that to the right? Or to the east?
That's
that
the
blue.
heart.
That's the heart.
We shut the door because that's where the demon thing was.
Oh, fuck. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. But that's the heart.
Should
The
we go
harp's in there.
and... Oh, now John.
Let's
Now
wait for
I'm still
our
big and strong,
army.
unlike before. Yeah.
Okay, so before we enter, so I'm gonna ready an action, essentially, when he unlocks that door and it opens. Uh, I'll wait for initiative. I'll wait for that. No, never mind. I'm not gonna waste the spell slot in case we don't need it. So, all right, Rumpy, you wanna open this bad boy up? Let's get the army ready.
Team? Yeah, I just I nod at John. I give him the old head nod, and I'm like, got my back. As I go try to shove this door open. Watch me, Trent. And then I push it open.
Boom. I'm
Ain't
following
nothing
right
but a
behind
harp in here.
Yeah.
Easy work.
Did you think
Oh,
there was
fuck
gonna be
yeah.
something in there?
you. I
Last
did.
time
I
we
thought
got
there
the
was gonna
big
be
scary
monsters
woman.
and stuff.
No, it went
Yeah.
away when the music stopped playing.
Oh
the music
let's
yeah.
go
was cool
steal that
after,
harp.
like,
That was so long
playing.
ago. I forgot. Yep. Yeah.
I'm like,
All
someone want to
right.
come help me carry this?
I will give you a bardic.
Help. I'll carry it myself. Don't even worry about it.
Try to help.
Get in
You got
here.
it. All right, good. Okay, no bardic for him. All good. Just
I
need to
cover
place
6
it,
as
right?
we make our way out of here.
Fuck
let's
yeah,
go bring
dude.
it back to the stones.
Yep, let's do it.
Yoink.
You don't have to close the door, dude. Come on.
It's snowing
We're
in
in
there,
a
man. It's
rush.
too cold, okay? We don't want to get cold out here.
It's freezing. It's all ice. What are you talking?
No,
All
but
right,
it's
let's go.
snowing and that's extra cold.
True. All right, so we have to place each thing in front of the stone that it needs to be on.
Something like that.
I think so. Yeah. But only 2 of us know how to play instruments, so
That's what you think.
yeah, maybe you guys do. I don't know.
All right, let's drop it on this first shiny stone and just see what happens.
Can we just
I drop
to
it
save
directly
time, just,
on the stone.
just make sure? Like, can I read the stones? And be like, all right, this one is for this, or that's for that. And
Yes.
can we get them in the right place? Like, yeah.
How would you like to read this frost giant rune?
I don't read that. I will do comprehend languages.
Yes.
Will that help in this?
As you
Okay, so I'll do that. Comprehend language.
As you cast the ritual and staring at the rune, it begins to make sense to you. They are read like palindromes. Each of them, forward and backward, mean the same thing. Vertically and up and down, a different thing. But the combination of the two forms a premise. Here is a sonnet talking about the chosen one, born in a foreign land, raised by a foreign people, shall usher in 1,000 years of winter.
That sounds more like vocal than it does anything else. Do I get the vibe that this is like singing part, or do I believe this is more of an instrumental? Like, can I decipher that this is an instrument that we need to place here?
Yes, you could try singing to it.
Okay. All right, so this is the singing part. So we'll need the harp somewhere else, correct?
Sure.
I'll handle the singing for this rune, so but I'll go with you guys to find out now that I have comprehend languages, so I can notify you guys which runes are the correct one for which instrument.
On to the next stone. Let's go east and make our way around.
Anti-clockwise we go.
Ringing around the rosy until you come to another glowing stone. Trent, this one talks of the howling winds, and how the winter shall bring darkness, and with the darkness thunder, and in the black and blindness the sky be torn asunder.
This sounds. I forget which instruments we have, but isn't a flute one of the instruments that we have?
No.
At least a wind instrument of some kind.
There is a horn.
Horn, yeah, this is probably it. This is probably the horn.
The horn is
So we
inside
need-
a crystal.
The bear's
Yep.
got. Oh
It's gonna have
shit!
great resonance.
Yeah, just blow on the crystal. It'll come out.
Yeah, right. So I tell John because John's got full control over that bear. So I tell John. I believe the horn is what we're looking for. But somebody also has to play it here.
Once we do the
I'll
last,
do the
You've never
singing.
seen Ice Bear play the horn, dude.
Look at those calls.
You know, I
He's
mean,
got
you
a
know, who knows?
pipe on him.
Yeah, it could happen. Is that horn playable within the crystal?
Would someone
We'll
like to
figure
give
it
it a
Let's
try?
do the last.
I think that's a
Sure.
good call.
I'll go sucker up to this crystal and attempt to play this horn with my massive giant lips now.
As you climb
Yeah, you
aboard
probably have the best ones for that.
the sapphire and the magical horn, you give it a mighty blow. Roll a performance, Rumpy.
Nat 1.
Yeah.
Seems
I look around. How you like that?
a
How you like that?
bit muffled.
Yeah, that was great. It was great. It's super deceptive. Like, I'm not honest about it, but yeah, that was good, dude. It's
You'll
great.
just have to play it louder next time.
Yeah.
Okay.
First time, when you make pancakes, the first one doesn't come out right. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Wait, that wasn't right? I thought that sounded pretty
No,
good
it was,
to me.
it was good. Yeah, it's just like you want to make the
I
perfect.
think you're
You
making
guys want to
pancakes.
drink
you know,
The
some
first
of the
pancake is the
giant
best.
stuff to see if it'll make it better?
All right, let's get
that
the
was-
next one. Don't worry about it, guys.
Oh yeah,
we'll get it right.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You guys want to drink some of the giant liquor that makes us good at doing things?
What do you mean? You said I'm not good?
N-
I get
You're
self-conscious
fine.
about my performance
Yeah,
now.
you're like super. All right, relax.
I'm like, wait, I thought I was good at
Yeah.
horn. I don't know. But if we're having
No,
liquor,
you're
I'll have
fine.
some. Sure. Maybe,
think,
maybe use my nerves a little bit, you know?
If you want to toss me over some, like right before we actually perform, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take a swig right before. Yeah.
same.
Okay.
I thought I
Let's
need
get to
much,
this
but I
next
will.
one. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, that's what we need. That's gonna be so good. I don't know if we can split it, but if we can, I will take some for sure.
There are at least 2 portions in here.
Yeah, I think it's multiple serving.
Let's give it to our friends that aren't. I whisper. Actually, I message
Wait, what?
Tris. I don't want anybody
Yeah,
else
you
to
don't
hear
need
it.
I like get on one knee. I'm like,
we
"What
don't
you
need
guys- what you guys
this.
saying?"
Yeah, let's give it to them. You know,
Okay.
they're gonna need it. We don't. I think we're fine.
Yeah, pour something else in our cup so it looks like we're all.
Yeah. I love that.
Oh,
Yeah, let's do
we're
that.
all drinking. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Yeah,
Yes,
good idea, team.
yes.
Great
drink for
teamwork.
everyone.
Let's go. Yeah.
I don't
All
care. I
right.
just want to
What's
drink.
okay? What's
Okay.
the north one? What we got
Does that mean only
going
Rumpy?
on over there?
Over to the north.
Only Rumpy is drinking it?
No, Rumpy and John. Rumpy and John.
John
Because there's
said he
two
doesn't
in
want
there.
it.
No, I
Oh, you
just
just
I
want
don't
to
want.
think that's
drink
I
what he
thought he
said.
said he wants to drink it.
drink alcohol.
Drink for the sake of drinking, he said.
Okay. I tell him there's alcohol in here, and I try to give him the benefit as well.
Okay. Anybody drinking the Frost Giant
hope
So
liquor
hopefully John and Rumpy.
may roll a Constitution save. As the burning liquor pours down your throat, you fight to keep it down.
Rumpy got
26.
Rumpy
Can I
got
give
a
bardic after the fact? Or do I have to
Um,
say it before? I can't remember if there's a rule for that.
typically before, but for the purpose of drinking,
Okay.
you may inspire him. So I heard, John, you drank one portion of it. Is that correct?
Okay. I give
roll
Rumpy,
a
you
D10.
roll a d10 on that.
Yeah.
Dude, John's is like going Super Saiyan 7 over here.
I'm a 9 total.
Oh,
Jesus. Jesus.
Rumpy, as you lay
Was
down,
the horn that bad?
taking a short rest,
I'm
his eyes grow heavy.
a wee sleepy, guys. Just do the
Yeah,
lap without
and-
me. I'll be here. All right, I'm fine.
Am I
contemplating
cutting
my
words?
performance.
No, I'm not gonna waste it. No, that's my last one. So
Like, I'll just go to the left. I'm
Jesus.
chilling, bro. I'm just taking a quick nap. Big boys like me need to
Okay.
take breaks. You gotta take breaks.
What do you think,
You're a
Rumpy?
big boy, man.
Would you like to crawl into the safety of the alcove?
100%. I don't want to be exposed. I'll army crawl, like one leg on my skate, kind of sliding me forward little by little.
As the world
I'm
is
like,
spinning,
don't worry, I'll be fine. Leave me here.
you have the feeling of crawling in a spiral as the world spins around you, your head bumping gently against something solid. It's not quite a pillow, but it will have to do. This wall of ice will be your bed. As your eyelids close and tune out the world around you, you feel a buzzing behind your eyes. Well, he's out.
We need him. We need him, guys. There's 4 things that we have to do. We need him to participate. Like that's unless we can get artifacts to replace him. Can we get artifacts to replace him, you think? And John, God, you're looking so good, dude. Just jeez. Damn, dude.
We
It'll be
don't
like
even know
a
what
short time
it
until
is.
he wakes up.
Can I don't think there's anything that I have that I can cast that would help him from. Let's get artifacts.
I roll
Let's
over
go.
and I'm like,
Let's go
5
get
more minutes.
artifacts.
5 more minutes.
Because we. No, he's done. We're not gonna use him,
I think,
or
your-
at least for like the opening of the gate. I can't.
does your comprehend languages last for 60 seconds or 60 minutes, Trent?
Oh yeah, definitely. Just comprehend languages lasts I think an hour, but let me double check. Where is it? Comprehend. What level spell is that?
First.
Languages. It's a first level spell?
Hmm.
Oh, there it is. Yep. It is 1 hour. Yep.
There is time to go back for the artifacts. Although we are halfway to the next one.
Okay, yeah. So for the runes, I only have a limited amount of time to understand what's being like written on them. Do I know as far as what's affecting Grumpy, if dispel magic or heal, like a healing effect would bring him back?
Yeah,
Like
you could
help him. get back.
You could probably sober him up with some magic. You don't have to dispel anything. He has a medical condition at the moment. He is drunk off his ass.
What a healing word.
Usually,
can
Oh,
cast
God.
something.
Okay.
Right. You've
If
been.
you could, I've been using a lot of
Dispel?
spells lately. So, yeah.
You're just faster than me.
Oh, okay.
I'll
No
cast
worries.
healing
Yeah,
word.
yeah.
I'll be
Please do.
good.
Awesome.
For 6 points.
Hell
I don't
yeah.
think he has any points gone, but 6 nonetheless.
Rumpy, sitting upright, your tummy feels funny, like empty, and it growls a little bit. You look at the cup that Triss is drinking from, and it seems nice. Maybe she would let you have a sip, though you're very tired.
It's the
He
it's the
still has a
fancy
good
water.
beer,
Water,
good
right?
berry, too.
It's the fancy
Yeah,
water
yeah.
from the well.
That's the water, right?
Yeah. Thirsty? You want some water?
I'm just like smacking my lips. Oh, if you have some to spare, I'm fine without.
Here. Please take some water.
The
I
tiny
reach down and I drinks a little.
Yes.
Yeah.
The tiny Triss hands you a cup, and like a thimble, you sip from it. The water feels refreshing and cool. Nourishing, in fact. You gain 4 temporary hit points. You feel
Is
refreshed.
this Sprite?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Hell
Bubbly
yeah, dude.
and sweet. It is the milk of the iceberg.
I'm so glad we all drank that.
Yes.
I go over to Trent and I slap him on the shoulder. Should we carry on? What's taking you guys so long?
Fucking, well, all right. Well, you took a nap. All right, that's why we. Like, all right, let's go. Let's go on. Let's go.
What are you guys waiting on? We're fine. Let's go. I'm up. Waiting on you, Trent.
Hey, I'm good. I'm good. Get your ass up. Let's go.
Like rubbing my eyes. I'm not even tired. Oh,
All right,
what's that shiny thing down there?
the next one, dude. Let me read it real quick. I'll let you know.
You guys want anything to drink or?
Okay, you have had enough to drink.
The chosen one shall be born, and from a young age he shall command armies. And with his drums of war they shall march across the tundra to usher in 1,000 years of winter.
Okay, this is the drum beat one. I think Triss handles this one. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. So I'll take the vocal on the south. You take the drum up here on the north. And
Okay.
I assume the harp will be the last one, but let's just double check on that one. And then
I can do the
we
horn
should
again.
Have all our,
If
yeah,
you
we'll
need.
do all our positions. Yep, you're the horn guy, dude. That's it. That's your fucking job for sure. Absolutely.
Just
All right.
making sure. Just making sure.
Okay. I think that means Rumpy is the harp player.
Oh, harp player. Okay.
What? Thought he was
Is
a
that
horn.
right? That's right.
I'm the horn. I'm the
You
horn
like
guy.
John has the horn, Rumpy has the harp, I have the singing, and
Backwards.
Triss has the drum. Do I have
I
that?
got the
Okay,
horn.
the other way around.
I got the harp.
Got it. Okay, we'll do it the other way.
Oh, there's the other skate. Trent, you
There's
want that? John, you want
Hey, we
that?
found the skate, dude.
There's actually the
There
drum we
it
left
is.
after the mammoth, but anyway.
Okay, yeah, I want to read it just to make sure, just double check that it sounds like it should be the harp. Oh, am I taking this? I'm taking the skate. Okay.
That's the front, boy.
It's my boy.
And riding on his woolly mammoth,
Yeah.
Arthur, who shall be raised for him. He shall play his bone chime wind harp, and the song of war shall usher in 1,000 years of winter.
Boom. We're
Sounds
all
like
set.
me.
We are good to go. Okay? Everybody, positions. Let's get this done. I go to my south marker
Anyone else
point.
thinks he's gonna summon a dragon, or just me?
What's a dragon? This is the treasure summoning stone, right?
No.
You guys are
I go.
Yes.
I go
so
We don't-
fast.
slap artifacts. And I'm
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
just
so glad you
moving.
came down here with me. Like, talk everybody up. Let's get it going. Come on.
I'm like artifacts. Here we go. This is the treasure finale. You know those gems I gave you earlier?
Yeah.
That's fucking
Fuck
pennies,
yes.
bro. That's nothing. We are here for the actual treasure. Bigger than you, blocks of gold will rain on us and we can give to the people around us. All I need you to do is come with us when we go in.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah. I love raining gold.
And if you hear a horn that doesn't sound fine, it wasn't me. Okay?
Okay.
That's
Okay.
probably someone else in the cave. It's
Okay.
probably not even me. It's probably not even me, right? It's probably something else. And then I scurry over to my stone.
And before we start, so we got all of the kobolds, we got the bear, we got the wolves, we got everybody, right? Everybody's ready to go? And the
I
dog?
think so.
Like, we're good to go. All right, let's do it. Let's.
Artifacts and team, they're pumped. They want the gold, bro.
I message everybody, like in a 3-2-1 fashion. Like, this is, we do it all at the same time. And a 3, and a 2, and a. That's how it goes.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Are we all rolling performance? What are we?
I don't know. I have no
Yeah.
idea.
I'm rolling performance.
Roll a performance.
Are you fucking kidding me? 17.
Performance.
Performance,
Throw a bardic. My last one at John.
Oh yeah,
Or no.
you get one, I'll get the other one.
Okay, I'll do John. You do the. You do.
Okay,
Rumpy.
yeah, I get
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
1d10 each.
Performance.
In case.
You guys get a 10 each. I don't know what she has, but I have a 10.
Same shit
Is
you
it
got,
8
man.
or 10 twist?
Okay.
Exact same level.
Six.
Exact same bard.
Shit.
Okay.
It's just we're just two
I
different.
got a 9.
What the fuck, you guys?
I get a plus
Hold on.
6, and I got a 9.
I got a plus
Oh.
fucking 13, and I rolled a 4. Trent, I was so mad.
Oh
hold on.
my
god.
god.
Should I say
Okay,
my
You guys
stuff
suck.
about the
let's
bomb?
just get to the chorus, you guys. It'll be fun.
We all get advantage,
28.
right? Because we're working together.
The first one not so good, Rumpy.
Shit.
You're left with the impression that it did not usher in 1,000 years of winter. Triss, as you try to pick up the beat, you can't hear
I
what
yell out.
others are playing. Yes, you yell out.
Artifacts.
We
That
also
wasn't
started
me.
different times.
That was someone else entirely.
You
It's like in
gotta-
Rock Band or Guitar Hero where you all fail so badly that the song
Okay.
ends early.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I think you're gonna have to do better, Trent.
Can I?
You've got to clear your pipes.
I think you're right. You know. Hey, can you guys do me a favor? Can you guys do me a favor? To make it, we're gonna try one more time. But I need you guys' help. So I love that you guys are all here with me. I love that. Can you guys split like the ones on the left, the ones in the middle, and the ones on the right? Can you guys all go to all the other places and try to like encourage them and like amp them up? You know what I mean?
Actually, we want to sing with you, Trent.
So that.
We want to
Oh
Do it.
shit. Okay.
choir with you. Yeah. Can you
Does
conduct
this-
us?
They're gonna eat me?
No, you're fine. You're fine.
No,
Probably.
we'll just follow your lead. Yeah. You tell us when to sing, and we'll back you up.
Okay. All right. Hell yeah, dude. You know what? Honestly, I need some backup singers, so this will be great.
They're good harmonies. That's what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, John? Do you want to lead this one? The harp responds to you.
Sure.
The
I mean,
song.
I did the best last time, so I'm clearly qualified for this position.
Yes.
Yeah.
You may lead the next attempt. As you begin plucking the strings, you thought you almost saw
I say
the
on one, and then I say one.
one.
You just on one and then you say one?
Yeah, ready to
Yep.
party on one.
Jeez,
Yeah.
so fast. Okay.
Are y'all rolling or is just John rolling?
John may
We're
roll.
rolling again.
I'll roll
right?
one to whatever
Yes.
we're rolling.
Yes.
A 21.
A 21 as Triss picks
I assume
up
I'm
the
getting
rhythm.
bardic again.
Go for it.
I don't have
Uh,
any more bardics to give out, so. But I rolled
I
a
rolled the
dirty
exact same
20.
shit.
A 20
you
and a
get?
21.
Rolled a 20.
As Triss
I'm
and
using my double-sided.
Yeah.
Trent begin to hold the rhythm, Rumpy using his
I use my loaded dice and I double my 9 to an 18.
doubling to an 18. The runes begin to glow
Hell yeah. All
as
right.
you blow your horn. And John, plucking
Hell
your
yeah.
strings as the others are playing, you feel a bitter cold rising in your heart. Pluck those strings, though you feel almost as if the hairs are standing up on the back of your neck. The more you play, the more the skulls crack together.
Totally normal shit. If you're asking for my roll, I got 28 again.
A 28. As you feel the iceberg
We
begin
all got over 20.
to roll and pivot, as if it is slowly turning in the sea, the doors begin to creak open all at once.
After the first failure, I'm just stoked that it opened up. I'm like super, like as a musical person, I'm like,
I-
hell yeah, we did it, you guys, you know?
I throw the harp away
Throwing the harp away,
and enter.
Oh shit.
the artifacts too will push past you.
It's trash to me now.
His kobolds rushing in behind him. You are the last one in, Trent. Tossing your bone chime wind harp,
Yeah, I hold back. I let them there.
you descend down into a 7-foot ledge, followed by another 7-foot ledge. These stairs are large even for frost giants. As you step into the room, you hear chanting. And Triss,
Hey, chanting.
a cold wind howls from the
Mhm.
center room. You would hesitate to go in there, though you see a distant light, glowing red. Rumpy, the door is open before you. There's treasure inside.
I take the I jump off my sapphire, kicking the boot onto my right forearm as if it's like a slicing dagger of sorts, and I jump down to my feet down these two 14 feet stones one by one, ready to toss this boot if necessary.
You enter into a grand, round chamber. a distance which you cannot see the other side. There is a faint red glow coming from the center.
I stand armed with my boot in hand.
I'm so stoked. Oh, let's stop for a second. Oh, shit. More kobolds, too.
You have the element of surprise. They are busy with a ritual, and the pillars block their line of sight to you. Beneath the frozen ice, you see a creature sleeping, and the one in the middle chanting as a ball of glowing fire emanates before him. They are trying to melt the ice.
Well, we flip a coin. Do I kill him before he finishes the ritual or after? Okay, I'll kill him before.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, do we kill him? Or do we have them join us to fight the dragon?
I think
No,
we
we're
want to
gonna kill him.
revive the dragon.
Kill him,
If we said we're
John?
going to fight the dragon, they would be mad at us.
I
While
do
we're
cantrip,
like entering,
message cantrip to John. Kill them, please. Murder.
okay, I had the same thought process, but different person. If this is a surprise round and I only have one action, let me know, because I'll do something different. But I do want to do a
Definitely is.
message if that's free.
Yes, so the first action
Is
that
it
we take
message and also something else, or
could blow our cover. So choose wisely.
okay?
As the artifacts is running into the room, he too may blow your cover.
Okay. I will not do what I thought to do. I would like to start the situation with the spell slow,
Okay.
and that is going to affect. Let me just see if I need to upcast it. 40-foot cube. How many people can I hit in a 40-foot cube in that room?
Oh, in the room itself.
Yeah,
Well,
all of them that are in there. Is that how big is 40 foot there?
is it a 40-foot radius? It says a cube.
Does 40-foot cube? Yeah.
Yes, it might be
Is
possible
that everything?
to slow them all.
Okay, I cast that as my surprise round ability.
Okay.
Wisdom 17 saving throw for everybody there.
All right.
Two.
17, you say.
That 12 was okay.
Oh,
17 is the DC. Yeah.
You will get 5 of them.
Okay. I don't know which ones I got, but they currently have a -2 penalty to their AC and dexterity saving throws, and can't take reactions. On this turn, they can either take an action or a bonus action, not both, and can only make one attack if it has multiple attacks. If it casts a spell with a somatic component, there's a 25% chance fails because it's too slow. As a result, making the spells gesture too slowly. So that is the effect that is happening.
Yes.
So no damage or anything like that, not being hostile, just slowing everything down a little bit. I don't know if that affects the dragon itself too, by the way. I don't know if that's an addition that, because that, if it wakes up, I
Yes.
want that to be affected too.
Okay, Rumpy, you also have your element of surprise. Would you like to remain stealthed, or would you like to throw your boot?
I might just go stab him with my dagger, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I silently drop the boot at my foot, run behind the pillar just directly in front of me, and attempt to attack with my 9 life stealing dagger. That will be my action, though, pending whatever else happens.
Nice. Tossing your boot aside.
My plan is run behind this bowl. Yeah.
And behind the pillar, with the 9 lives dagger, you'd like to hit the first guy?
That's right.
Okay, we'll have you roll that initial attack.
We're going for the combat now?
Yes, we have not rolled initiative yet, so we will still roll initiative, but this is the ambush round, where you guys get the drop on them.
So this will be 16 to hit. Oh, it'll be actually 18 to hit.
An 18. He raises his sword, actually turning around and catching you in that moment. The 9 lives dagger caught with his. He's going to try to disarm you, Rumpy. But you will draw the dagger back. Although you do not draw blood, you hold on to your weapon.
Shit, okay.
Yes, this is
For
no
my
ordinary...
second attack, I try again.
You may. His
All right.
reaction is already consumed.
This will be 30 to hit.
Yes, the 30 does hit. Finding the opening in his armor, beneath the armpit, you plunge your dagger up and into his arm.
But there's no sneak attack here because he obviously sees me.
Yes, and he's...
So this is only 8 damage.
8 damage. A shallow cut as he, with his free hand, pulls the dagger out. Blood trickles down his side as he seems to move lethargically, beginning to raise his blade towards you. Now we will go to Triss. Unless, is there anything else on your turn,
For my
Rumpy?
bonus action, I'll try to attack you with my other dagger.
All right.
I tried to use my bonus action to attack him, but it's only a 12, so it's not gonna hit him. So that's
No.
it for me.
Yes, he catches your dagger with his bracer, deflecting the blow. This is no ordinary kobold, Rumpy. This is a martial kobold. He is closer to being a dragon than a little guy. Maybe somebody who bullies the artifacts around. He grins at you,
Yikes.
his yellow eyes piercing into yours. He has never seen a giant dwarf, but then again, he has slain many a foe greater than he. Triss, you are not yet spotted. Quite the distance away, you could just drink and observe, or rush to your friend's aid.
Can I see Rumpy's altercation from where I am?
You cannot. Though you do hear a scuffle beginning. Rumpy is probably about more than 100 feet away from you. Yes. And he's behind a pillar.
Okay. I will conjure elemental.
Ooh. Nice. Is that going to be a fiery boy?
See, that's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, dang, are they resistant to fire or are they just dragon-ish? That's what I was trying to figure out just
I didn't know
now.
you had that spell. That's awesome. That's so cool.
I used it last time we played, I think.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Now
Mhm.
that I'm looking at it, yep, I remember that.
You guys, should I do like a fire or lightning? Like, do you think these people are resistant to fire or no?
I think
I
that
mean,
there's
I
ain't
a
seen the
block
lightning
of
one.
ice. I think there's a block of ice with the dragon underneath it, and so
I think lightning just because
I
it's
think
different.
fire's
But
probably
that's just me.
not the one that you want to use.
Okay, lightning elemental.
All right.
That looks even more badass. Look at how cool that looks. Oh god,
Sparky.
Fucking
that's so
Love
sick.
him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm just double checking my mm, from what I can see, it I have a range of 60 feet, so I want to have conjured it kind of closer to them.
Yes.
Stealthily behind a pillar. No, I'm kidding.
Mhm.
Yeah. Sneak
Nothing to
attack
see here.
damage. Let's go. Yeah.
And can I have it attack, or is the conjuring my stealth round, my
You
surprise
should
round?
you should have him attack and just land right on the
Your
guy
phone.
swinging.
Bonus action is to
Yeah.
That's what we need.
I'm not gonna lie, these guards look pretty badass.
Well, yeah, that's what they were hiding all the cool kobolds.
I know, right?
Okay.
They look adult,
We
and
know
the
how
others
to
look like children. Okay, relax. You know he's childish.
Mm-hmm.
Artifacts. Fucking sick,
Okay.
though.
So yeah, he's just gonna start beating people up.
All right. Did you need to roll for that?
That's what I'm reading. Mm, it like cause it does like ambient damage. I'm trying to figure out, do I roll to attack or do I just let it do its ambient damage shit?
Yeah, let's see. We can do some ambient damage.
2024 is only the ambient damage.
Because it says if the creature starts its turn within 5 feet of my spirit, they have to make a dex save. So is this when they would make the dex save?
No, they haven't started their turn yet. Let's
They
see.
start their turn.
That's why I'm
Yeah.
confused. Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, if he's
They
not.
go for the attack, and then when it's
Yeah,
their
it's
turn,
kind of like spirit guardians, you know.
Okay. Familiar with the concept. Don't know how that helps me right now. I'm not that familiar with the concept.
Yeah, so he's
I
got
know
a.
what that
So
is,
it could
but I
help
don't
you
know what to do with that information.
if
He-
you place
It's okay.
if you place
Uh,
him in between the two people, you might get two people out of it.
Okay, so Triss, your lightning elemental has a multi attack. He can do a slam. He can do a lightning bolt. If you'd like, I can roll his hit for you. If you'd like him to ambush the guy with the shield.
Ambush.
Ambush.
Yes.
All right.
I think your stream is paused, by the way. John.
Oh, okay. One moment.
DM John,
Yeah,
your stream stop.
I can't see anything anymore.
He had to check a tab.
Okay, how's that? Can you see it
Alright, we're
again?
back. All good.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So those dice are telling.
Yep.
Yes.
It's loading. Got it. Yep, you're good.
These are 2 hits that he scores. So now he will roll the damage for that. Both attacks coming from behind. The kobold does not even have the chance to raise his shield before he is hit and electrocuted. This will be 2d8. Oops. We'll ignore those ones. And we'll do these instead.
Yeah, those are good ones.
These ones are pretty good too.
Dang, those are great ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
32 points of electrical damage from behind as he is jolted awake. And now, John, we will go to your ambush round. Certainly you had a plan for this.
Beautiful. I'm gonna slide in as far as I can towards the center.
Okay. A distance towards the center. The very center would be 80 feet or so, 90 feet. How far can you slide?
I have 40 feet
He
of
doesn't have
movement.
the ice
There
skate.
is
Okay. We can get you...
there is a, what the fuck is it called? There's stairs leading down though, right? How much is the distance down?
It was 7 feet. So you,
Trigonometry
yeah,
activated.
you could probably make it to just about behind this pillar, about 7 feet away from the pillar, using your base movement.
I'm going to jump off of the stairs so I can feather fall and go forward more.
Oh, yes. Getting a running start with Featherfall, you may land adjacent to this kobold on the other side, to either the bottom or the top of him. Where would you like to land?
I guess it won't matter. I'll probably go first anyway. I will hit him.
Okay.
First attack, I will activate Mallet. I take pull out D8. 8 damage. First attack, 29 to hit.
29. He chooses to
I'm just
save.
gonna roll all my attacks real quick.
He grabs your blade with his axe and swings it aside. The hit misses.
Okay. That was a crazy crit I did for my 5th attack. I will roll for the first 3, and then I'll roll for the 4th separate. That is 11, 17, 23, 28, plus 15, 42 damage for the first one that hits, which will be the second attack.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit for the second attack.
The second attack, or the third attack, I guess, is the 28 to hit.
Okay, 28 will hit. I don't have... so your first attack missed because he parried your weapon with a legendary action. The second attack, do you remember what the hit was for that one?
26.
26? Okay, your second and your third hits will land. I heard 42 damage for the first one.
Yeah, for the second attack. The third attack does 25. 39 damage.
39 and 42.
Third attack was a, or not third. Fourth attack was a 27 or 28. High 20.
Yep, high 20 will hit.
Pretty bad damage. It's 10, 11. 12, 26 damage for the fourth attack.
Okay.
Bonus action attack, I crit.
This guy's going to use his reaction. He's going to absorb the blow from the bonus attack.
Still rolling damage.
Yes, you can still roll damage as he raises his shield to try to absorb it.
Those two don't have the lower DC, right? Or AC. They're not affected by slow.
No, the ones affected by slow, they have the blue dots.
Okay, got it. All right, cool. Sorry.
34, 37 plus. What is it? 16. No, 16. It's 50. 64 damage for the bonus action attack.
64 damage for the bonus attack. As he raises his shield and you clobber through it, slicing into him, he reduces some of the damage, but is devastated by the attack there. Does that conclude your turn, John?
Yeah, that's the end of the surprise.
Okay, let's now roll initiative. That was a good surprise attack.
Okay. Initiative. That was some surprise attack. That was awesome. 16 for Trent.
And I will run it back again.
1 for 3.
Trent with
Hey,
16.
oh, 3. What?
3 for Triss. How about you,
Only have a
Rumpy?
+2 to initiative. Dang, all right.
I got a
Some
21.
bullshit.
A 21 for
Hey,
Rumpy.
wait, what about your elemental? Does it roll separate initiatives? Triss?
I don't think so.
Does
What?
your
Sorry?
elemental roll separate? Does your elemental roll separately for
No,
that? Okay.
it
Alright.
acts when I do, and the only other thing that happens is when the people near it start their turns,
Takes
I
damage.
can roll damage. They fail. Well,
Okay.
I roll damage anyway, but it's a matter of how much
Cool.
they take.
Mm-hmm.
So just let me know when the people near my elemental start their turns, so I can wreck their shit. While I wait for my turn.
Yeah.
As last.
Oh shit. Okay. And John, the last initiative.
30.
A 30. Yes, you will be at the top, John. Way to go. It is a brand new round.
As always.
Wouldn't be the same without it, right?
Where is the damn? What is the tech save for this?
I don't care about these fools. I go straight towards the center guy.
Okay. Fortunately, using the pillar, you push off and dodge 3 of their attacks, but one you missed. It critically strikes you, John. Go ahead and roll a Constitution save as he tries to puncture your lung. This is 18,
27.
18 piercing damage, and you can still breathe. Going right for the guy in the center. He is slowed, his armor class is reduced, and both of those guys just wasted their reactions on your movement.
27 to hit.
Okay.
Mate, you're missing the point.
17, 21. Reroll that. Dang, 25. Roll a good damage. 28, 30. 42 damage for the first attack.
Okay. He's going to try to grab you real quick. Let me double check this.
He doesn't have reactions.
Oh, so if he slowed, I thought he
He has either a reaction
bonus
or an
a-
action. He just can't do both.
Yes, I
You
would.
just can't do both of them.
Yes.
So if he takes a reaction, he can't do anything next on
he,
his turn.
He won't be able to do a bonus action.
No action or bonus action. So, or react. I'm sorry, reaction or
Oh.
action. So
Oh,
you get
okay. So he won't have an action then.
to choose in
Yeah.
which one you want. Yeah, either you do a reaction or you wait for your turn.
Yes. Although you slap aside his puny hand as the sparks barely begin to glow from his fingers. You're not here to fuck around and find out, John. This is about decapitation. As his eyes widen, he has no defenses against you. 42 damage was the first one, right?
Yeah, 42 damage.
Dude, 42 damage.
Second attack is also 27 to hit.
Okay, the 27 does hit. He succeeds his first concentration check. Let's see if he can keep it up. No, the spell that he was casting in the center has ended. And, yes, you may beat on him.
29 damage for the second attack.
29 on the second attack. As the blood is flying out of this kobold.
Third attack is a 31 to hit.
A 31 does hit.
14, 17, 21, 24, 28. Every roll. 30, 44 for the third attack.
As you swing your blade the third time, he falls over and his robes gashed apart, his entrails spill out across the ice. That is one dead kobold.
And this is really going to be overkill because I can't reach anyone else. So I attack him again and crit.
Nice. Yes, continue.
Oh, you're attacking his dead body?
Mm-hmm.
Let's fucking go. Or his unconscious body.
I can't reach anything else, man. I'm not going to roll
You
damage
could
for the
throw,
crit
I
because that would. You're so
Yeah,
right. I pick
damn.
up his dead corpse from my last attack and throw it.
Oh shit, dude! I didn't think about that. That's awesome.
Okay.
That's so sick.
And roll
That should deal psychic damage, I feel.
like an athletics check of some sort to lift his...
Yeah, I got you.
Or some sort of intimidation thing. I don't know.
Where would you like?
That's
26
awesome.
Yes. You've got
at the
this...
two that attacked me.
Okay. And they won't be able to dodge this as you throw the body 20 feet, hurling a sloppy kobold warlock at them. The entrails behind it like a comet. It patters blood across the path. They will both take a little bit of force damage here. Oh, a lot of bit of force damage as they're bumped against the pillar and the corpse actually kind of pinning them against it for a moment. He's so fat, they're going to have to work to move the corpse off of themselves. Does that conclude your turn, John?
Yeah, since there's nothing else around, I won't action charge this time.
All right.
Oh, wait, I have my bonus action. I use it for second wind.
Okay, second wind.
That makes the most sense.
Yes.
But that is the end of my turn.
Got it. Okay. So now, this guy's gonna come out the cuts. You don't see him coming, Rumpy, as he sneaks up behind you and wraps his blade around your ankle. You can roll a dexterity save with disadvantage. to try to outmaneuver his hook grab.
Okay, roll a deck save.
Mm-hmm. But with disadvantage this time.
It's a 19.
That's good.
Yes.
Oh, with disadvantage. But I have something with it's like uncanny dodge or something.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Yeah,
I
uncanny
think that's
dodge.
only on like attack, like if you're hit.
Okay, I'll go again then. So it's 19 or 25. So 19's the lower of the two.
Okay. Yes, the uncanny dodge is when you're attacked. You are not tripped, Rumpy, but you will take these attacks. Somehow, you must have kicked his blade out of the way, and he doesn't get a clear strike at you. You now can see him. As he is slowed, he will take no further action this round. You're safe, but surrounded. Now, these
Oh
guys.
no, I'm full.
Oh, bad boy. This one's going to charge at you, John, with the shield. And... oh! Only one hit.
What does that 15 come out to?
That would say 23. Does a 23 hit you?
Just barely.
Yeah. This damage... oh, he rolled a 1 on the damage, so it's only 8 damage, John. You lucky boy. He is not slowed, so he's going to dash away after making those strikes, and he's going to come help this group here. And we will now go to this guy who's going to offer some healing.
Got an attack of opportunity?
I don't take it.
Yeah, if John had one.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
This guy begins casting a healing spell as he moves behind the pillar.
Does it require somatic components?
Do I have sight to be able to counter?
You do not. You're pretty far back there.
Hang
Although-
on,
Okay.
dude.
I don't
Although-
know where I've been.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're-
Yeah, I'm so fucking far away. Okay, never mind. Okay.
Yeah,
No worries.
your turn is coming up soon. It looks like he did get the cast off. Triss might
Okay.
have been able to spot him, but she's pretty far too.
Okay.
So you guys are at a safe distance. And then it is now Rumpy's.
Was that one slowed?
Yes.
That cast the healing spell?
Yeah,
Did the spell require somatic components?
I think so.
It has to roll to see if it can cast a spell.
Yeah. Do you remember, is it a D20 and it needs to do a, there's like a 25% chance?
It's a 25% chance.
25.
So, just whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good call. I didn't remember that. So that's a no.
Well, let me double check.
Or I don't know how do you roll it? I don't even know how
I
you.
think it's a D20.
You have to do a percentile, right?
Yeah.
Let me just double check.
It doesn't matter. They're all the same probabilities.
Mm-hmm.
True. Up to you. How you want that to be resolved?
For me, it doesn't even say it requires somatic. It says any spell.
No, it says if it casts a spell with somatic components, there's a 25%. It's only because they're moving their hands and they're slow.
Yeah, that's okay.
So
So he does.
they can't complete the hand motions fast enough.
Yes.
Yeah, it's up to you.
You would have required a drop of molasses to cast that spell, by the way. And we'll go to
Did it go through or?
we'll go to Rumpy's turn. Yeah, he didn't need to roll in that case. He is not slowed by that spell. Go ahead, Rumpy.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I know the right thing to do is probably to attack, but I want to do something cheeky. I want to do like an attempt to grapple, but actually I want to like ring around the rosy with my rope and try to tie these two
To the pillar?
like prone or like tied to this rope or tied to the pole, get to the
Yeah.
pillar. Yeah.
Yeah, they were trying the same thing
So
against
it's
you.
a grapple kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they're trying to like give me the old flank. I'm trying to like jump up and like tie them in to this pole.
Yes. So there's
So
a
John can come
couple
smash them.
Nice.
Well, how
different
do I do that?
different ways you could do
Tactically.
it. One is as an action, you could disengage so that they don't hit you at all, and you can use your bonus action to bring your rope, and then just your movement. We would check your movement, how much you can dash around to tie 'em to the pole. The other way might be like an acrobatics. If you're running up the pole and doing a flip, that way you risk getting hit, but you'll have more actions and movement, I think. So it was either disengage or acrobatics.
We're definitely going acrobatics, all in, baby.
All right.
All right, let's see what we get. So we got a 26 acrobatics.
Yeah, that'll
Fucking
be
A, dude.
Giant-
Damn.
that'll be enough to get over him.
Giant dwarf running up the
Jeez.
pole, basically a little half step, you know?
Yeah.
How much did they kill me for? Let's see.
Ooh no!
Shit. Some big numbers, some big dice.
Oh
Okay.
no!
Yeah.
Not good.
How much damage do I take?
Rumpy. In addition, he actually pulls you down. This damage will be 36 plus 14 is 50. You fall back to the ground. It's like you ran up the wall and you were about to do some like super sick shit, and then they were like, nope. And they started punching you like a printer from Office Space. You can
Right.
Yo, dude, I love that
Okay.
scene. The gangster ass, like, when they're kicking the shit out of the fucking machine. That's just
Damn it.
no, it's
So
only
is it 50 damage total?
yeah, 50 damage total. I think you're prone. You haven't
fucking
used
damn
your
it, Sid.
you haven't used your action yet. That was just your bonus action.
Okay, so I took...
Yeah, how much more do you want to do?
You
I
could
got 50 HP, bro. I'm fucking
doing good right now.
chilling, dude.
Yeah.
But-
By the way, that was all the actions they had this
Wait, hold
round
on,
too.
that's not-
So you could technically roll away at this point. You have your full action.
Right.
The slow is doing work on these guys.
Yeah, I'll just engage from this point to the next pillar below me, I guess.
Okay.
To like slide down.
Mhm.
And then do I have one more action, I guess? I guess not, nah.
You still do, but it looks like all of your ball bearings fell out
I'll
back
attempt to
there.
shoot it with my short bow, I guess.
All right, short bow.
Whoops!
Yeah, you're
Short bow. I'll try to hit one of the guys. We'll see what we do.
all right. I'm gonna
19 to hit. probably
19.
unlikely.
19 does hit. I'm rolling to see which direction your ball bearings go. Some of them are landing beneath them.
7 damage.
6 damage. Is that
7
correct?
damage total.
Oh, 7 damage total. Gotcha.
So.
Yeah, the arrow piercing into his armor hardly stops him as he's moving oh so slowly. I'm going to have him do his dexterity save with disadvantage on this round, just for the comedic factor. It does look like he will slip and fall on your ball bearings while slowed. I think we're winning this
Yeah.
fight, boys.
Oh yeah, take that.
Well, now
He falls in slow motion, please. No, he has
That's
to.
right. Matrix style. As he dragged me down the pole, he's still falling down.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Chariots of Fire starts playing.
Did you say Chariots of Fire?
All right, that's it for me then.
Okay, now we will go
I
to Trent.
I have this whole army in front of me.
Team.
Do they go before I do, or?
Actually, you command them at the moment. They can be used on your turn.
Okay. Can you zoom out a little further out so I know how far away, like kind of an idea of how far away I am? And with the skates, what's my movement?
Yeah, one moment here. I was trying to get the...
Sure.
That should work. Okay, so your movement is doubled with skates. However, there are stairs here, so you would need to be able to grind down the banisters.
Okay. Is
And from you...
that an athletics
like
check or something like that?
Yes, that's right. Athletics or acrobatics. The distance to Rumby is about 80 feet. Distance to John is about 110 feet. Will you make this leap?
I have 30, so 60. The music is playing like I have to do it. Like that sounds like exactly what I need to do. So I'm going for it. I'm going straight up. I'm doing the athletics or acrobatics. Acrobatics +6. Come on. 10.
Oh
Does
no!
that do it for me?
Oh no! As you try to leap off, you slip and fall, and the skate
Oh no.
goes sliding next to Rumpy.
Rumpy! Rumpy! Get the skates!
Oh, chip my head!
No. Okay, so I got up at least.
Yes, we'll let you get up.
Can I do... How far away are all of these people at? The enemies. Who's the furthest person away from me?
From what you can see, your line of sight does not reveal any enemies except for this one, who's 66 feet away and on the ground. The pillar over here on the left is blocking your line of sight.
All I got. Okay. Alright. Well, it changes a lot of things. Rumpy seems a little fucked up, right?
Yeah, actually, a pretty bad fight.
Like he got hurt a little
I'm
bit?
chilling.
Yeah, he just got jumped. He's saying
Okay.
it's only a flesh wound,
I'm gonna
but
give him, Yeah, he's a little...
It's really
bitch
half
ass
my body.
pussy.
I'm fine besides the other half.
I'm gonna go ahead and, So I'm going to Healing Ward him at a 4th level. So it's 4d4 + 4. So it's not a ton, but it's a 4th level spell slot, so better appreciate it.
How much
we're
HP do
gonna
I get, buddy?
give you get 14 health.
nice.
Dang, okay.
And I'm gonna hold a bonus action. So then I guess the army goes next.
Team.
They're going in. Do they have abilities? Anything that I should know
Artifacts is the
about?
fucking cannon, bro.
Yeah,
I
this
know,
is,
dude, he's got like
okay.
telekinesis and shit. I don't know.
So
What's
the team of
He has
kobolds,
a cool hat, bro. He has fucking cool hair.
they come waddling down the stairs, and they start fanning out into the room. You may tell them how to get into position, or even make an attack. How would you like to divide
Can
your
you,
kobolds?
do they have range?
Some do.
I definitely have a way I want to divide this. Can you zoom out slightly
Okay.
so I can see the enemies and where they're located at?
Well,
Okay.
the reality
So I want
is
to hard focus to the left.
the reality
Oh,
is
right. I
the,
don't know anything. That's
yeah.
right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can tell them to split up.
Artifacts is going straight
Okay.
forward.
You
Yeah,
want them
I'm
to go
telling
straight.
artifacts to go straight forward, and I don't know enough, so I split it 50-50. And I want like melee and archers,
Uh-huh.
like melee and like ranged people going left, and melee and ranged people going right. I want it 50-50 because I don't know what's going on, But I
Yeah,
want
tell them to count
half
in
of
halves,
each.
bro. They'll figure it out for sure.
Yeah. You. If I can. So
The red one's this way,
up
the
to
other
you
red
if
one's
that
that
works
way.
out. The dark reds versus the light reds.
Church and skins.
All right.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's kind of how they're gonna get spread out.
Perfect. And now, does that conclude your turn?
That should be, yeah, unless they have an attack option here. I don't know if they have that, but if they don't have the attack option, I'd like their action to be movement as well, like a dash action.
Dashing. Okay, we can have them dash into the room.
Yeah, if possible. Okay.
And now we will roll a
Cool.
loyalty check as we are confronting their kobold clan. These are the captains
Oh, right.
of their
Shit.
group.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Damn.
Loyalty is maintained.
Oh.
At
That's
the,
a natural 20.
at the moment.
Hell
Okay, my
yes,
God, I'll just
dude.
say.
Maybe we should leave it as a cliffhanger right here.
You got this.
Yes, Rumpy.
Do you want to?
What would
We
you
can.
What would you say to them, Rumpy, as you see them running into the room? They roll a nat 20. It is a perfect
shit.
score.
Oh man, so much pressure. It's like artifacts. Buddy, you and I have been there the entire time through thick and thin. We fought off the dwarfs. We fought off the musical monster. We lost you. We found you. We've built our team up, big and strong. And look at you. You got amazing hair. I've grew in height. We are here for the treasure. We must face this ultimate beast of these bad people defending it. And find enough treasure for all of us.
But Rumpy, these are my family.
Why would your family attack us? We are here to get the treasure for all of us.
I think
Why would your family hurt us like this?
I think you ambushed them, Rumpy.
Yes.
Can you help them join our cause for the treasure?
My goodness. Roll.
Vex, you're on fire. Get off the ice. Get off the ice.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about
Rumpy,
that.
you may
Can they
roll,
join our cause
you may
for the
roll
treasure?
a persuasion check or any skill check that you think you could use to get the artifacts to change sides. He has just rolled to be loyal.
Last
Back
fucking
to our
Bardic
side.
is going. My last Bardic.
Final
I'm
Bardic.
giving
Back
you
to our
a,
side,
a
right?
D10 if you want it.
Yes, to persuade him to our
My
side.
last one, dude.
I want him to be on our team, though. Yes, okay.
I
I have
do.
a plus
Yeah.
13 on persuasion, and I'm going to use the Bardic.
All right.
So here we go. I'm rolling.
Fuck yeah. Dude, you
I'm
don't
using
need the
Fuck
Bardic,
it,
dude.
bro.
You could-
No,
That's
I'm doing
good.
it.
Dude, oh my god.
doing it.
Dude, that's so big. Oh my god.
34, bro.
Is that
Artifacts
34? Yeah.
is not
Jesus.
leaving us, bro. He's got to be on our team.
You're right,
Fuck yeah,
Rumpy.
dude. I'm about it.
We're brothers now.
Family doesn't hurt family.
Family
Yes.
doesn't hurt family.
We both love wolf hair. They don't even know what wolves are.
What is this? Oh my god, what is that?
He's super
What
saiyaning.
is he
just like you all
doing?
wanted.
Oh my-
He's super
Yes.
saiyaning. You know that's what you
Is he
wanted.
blowing up?
Family doesn't hurt family.
Jesus.
Yes. As he
What just happened?
as he turns his back to you, Rumpy. Oops, gotta fix his hair. That's good.
Hell yeah. There.
Kill him, Rumpy? Did you kill him?
No.
Did
no,
you
no.
end his life? He's gonna blow up, dude. It's gonna
No, 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 no.
Wait, wait,
This is good. This is good.
this should be good.
the dog.
As he fires out his kobold magic in honor of Rumpy. He fights alongside you. Against his former companions, he launches his balls of fire. This is 42 points of damage to the kobold enemies, Rumpy. The artifacts and his boys will defend you to the very end.
Oh my god.
The adventures we shared
I knew you
together,
were on our side, Artem.
the fundamentals of serving a dragon, are nothing compared to the honor of dwarves, of bards and friendship, of bugbears with double swords and blood streaks across the everlasting ice.
Fuck yes.
The final
Rumpy,
Ruffy,
just
he's
because
Super
of
Saiyan 4,
possible.
dude. He went Super Saiyan 4 real quick, dude. Jesus.
Yes.
Ruffy, what did you
Yeah, me
do?
As his brothers realize that the tides have
Fucking
turned,
artifacts.
they skip right past John Doe and go for the biggest threat of all. A critical strike on the artifacts. His shield is stripped away and falls to the ice.
No.
As we rolled a critical damage.
I dive in front of him and block.
You would like to block this. Yes, Rumpy.
Yes.
You may jump onto the ice skate, sliding in front to catch the blow for your brother. This damage will be
Oh.
severe.
Family doesn't hurt family.
Family doesn't hurt
Take
family.
it.
This will be
Ruffy, artifacts.
41 points of damage, Rumpy. As you take the hit
I take it. I'm still alive.
and go sliding past the skate. Prone on the ground, still alive. We will go now to Triss, as these other guys can barely get there in time to fight the artifacts themselves. No, he already used his actions this round. Ignore those dice.
Yeah, yeah.
It is to Triss and her elemental.
Okay, thank God.
The f-
Okay,
the
where's
final-
my elemental?
He's down here by the edge.
That was emotional, dude. Damn.
What
Yeah.
the fuck? Weren't there people standing there like ages ago?
A while ago.
What
Yeah,
was
they're gone now.
It was ages ago.
Okay, it's so fucking dark in here. The people that
Final move of the evening.
I don't even. Sorry?
Yes, this is the final action of the evening. Your elemental is standing near the center. The action is near the artifacts and also to the left of him and the right.
Okay,
Weren't there
I
two
mean,
people
I
standing
guess I'll
next
have
to her elemental
just-
that would
just
have taken damage from the
They
start
ran
of
to
their
the
turn?
left to
Let her go.
support.
Just let her do her
They
turn.
did. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have it attack the one on the right,
Okay.
closest to it.
Yes. Would you like me to roll that for you?
Probably be easier.
Yes. These are good hits. Two of them, in fact.
Nice.
A whopping 24 damage as his lightning fists come crashing down. This poor little kobold barely had a chance to make it in this world. His only ambition was to wake the sleeper and finally worship a dragon, a real, live dragon. but that was cut short by extraplanar forces summoned by Triss, the lightning emanating around the elemental. Triss, you still have your action and your movement. You may dash to the center if you choose.
I'd like. No, I don't want to be in the mix. I'm not tanky. I'd like to move closer,
Okay.
but still out of sight, because I will be using my bonus action to hide.
Very good. You may hide back here. And this is
Um,
where we pause it.
Yes. Can I cast any spells? Because I know I told I told my elemental to do stuff, but can I?
You
Do
can.
I get to do stuff too, or is that my turn?
No, you still have
Okay.
one action left. If you'd
So
like.
yeah, I'm not hidden yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like I just was getting closer so I could do my action, and then I will bonus action hide because I
Okay.
can't see anything from
Okay.
where I was.
I think the bonus action
Um,
is like manipulating your elemental.
Yeah, all good. We'll let her do her action now. If you
is it?
have any spells within 80 feet,
Mm,
you can hit one of these two guys.
yeah.
Rumpy is behind the pillar. You can't quite see Rumpy. Maybe if you jump up on the ledge, you could see him and hit him with a heel.
Oh no, I'm not doing that. I'll just cast Shatter.
Shatter.
Yeah.
And where would you...
On. I'm trying to figure out. Oh wait. The one that's kind of to the left of John. How far away from me is it? Are they all 80 feet? Is everyone 80 feet away from me?
Let's see. Yes, he's 80 feet. Oh, but the range is 60 feet.
60. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I was asking. Yeah. Oh, I'll. How close is Rumpy? Even further. Never mind. Oh, or not. Is he 60 or no? Or is it just John?
He's 80 feet. John, the tricky part is, yes, he is about 66 feet away, but you are behind the pillar and have line of sight to neither of them. You would have to climb up on the ledge or get to the left to see only one of them.
Yeah, I'll get up on the ledge to cast healing word on John.
Okay. Healing word on John. Still dripping with the grease.
For 22.
For 22 hit points.
Yeah, that's
Damn,
a good
nice.
roll.
And with the cusp of this battle,
And I would like to bonus or hide. I don't even need that.
you don't need to do anything now. The end of tonight's
Sweet.
session, with our kobold team storming the center of the Frost Fortress, with the ice dragon sleeping beneath. We have ended the spell to wake the sleeper, and proven our loyalty as friends and companions, not turning against one another, and instead turning to take the hits. Our fellowship shall continue at the next one. I bid you all a wonderful week, and thanks for playing D&D.